you use Google Places and you're going to target businesses that aren't on the first page of Google. And you're going to look at whether they have a website or not. Now, there's an opportunity whether they have a website or not. In this particular example, we're going to be looking at those that do have a website. So again, there's no brick walls with anything. There is always an opportunity. And again, just in case you're not familiar with Google Places, these are an example of Google Places listings. Now, I had one of our customers say, oh, they emailed me and they said, oh, Caro, they're not showing the description here. You know, Google have changed. You know, what am I going to tell my client? And it's like, well, Google, again, we're testing. And if they don't show their description, the main thing for a business is actually when you're in the places is to have the phone number, because most small businesses want a phone call. So, you know, not having all that description, if you see a return like that, it's, again, not a problem. Now, so you click here to find more listings after the first page. Now, what we recommend is that it's easier to work with small businesses rather than larger franchise companies. So you don't want to go, let's say, that was, I think, mortgage brokers. I looked up that one in Sydney. You don't want to go with Aussie Home Loans, too big. So you want to go with smaller businesses. And as I said before, businesses that already have a website for this particular example, but you could equally do it for businesses that don't. So again, concentrate on businesses not already on the first page of Google, in this instance, that do have a website that are not part of a big franchise. And then what we recommend you do is send out, and I'm going to show you what's exactly in the email, send out about 100 emails a day. Now this might be like, oh my God, that's too hard. First time setting them up, it's going to take you a long time. It's like, it's going to take you, because it's something new. It's like any new skill takes you a long time. Then it's just going to be like a process. You're actually emailing, you're not using an autoresponder, you're emailing people directly. And I'm going to be showing you that you're going to have a video that you send them. So you don't, if they don't respond back, you don't spend time wondering if it works. You just take action and you send out more. Now, some people get a response within 5 emails. Other people, we had one of our customers, it took them 238 emails to get a response. But they were absolutely determined, because this system is proven. But we can't guarantee, you know, what the rate is. 5, 238. You know, and that person that got 238, it seemed to snowball after that, and they got more and more inquiries. The key thing is, and this is important, whatever strategy you choose, is to just have that mindset of perseverance and absolute dogged determination. That's what I had when I started online marketing. Honestly, I felt completely remedial. I'd done well in my career in the real world, but when I got online, I thought, oh God, I'm really having blonde moments here. It's really, really hard. And yet I was so determined to make it work, because I knew what I wanted. I think Amanda was talking about it before. You've got to be clear about what you want. And when you get that determination and you just decide, I'm going to make it happen, it does happen. So, you know, again, don't get put off by 100 emails. It's about, you know, you wanting the end result. And if you can get a client for $1,000 a month recurring, that's pretty good. I mean, it's like one client at $1,000, you'd need to sell, I think it's like 30-odd ebooks at $37. So it's actually very easy to get that one client at $1,000. Now, you're going to be sending that video, and in it you're going to be doing an analysis of their website, or you're going to be doing an analysis of their particular category. So you're going to be creating a Jing video. Now this is free. I've got a slide that's going to show you where it is, but it's jingproject.com. And these are free. And the good thing about this is it limits you to 5 minutes. So when you're actually approaching a prospect, often, you know, they don't know you. Everybody wants to know what's in it for them. 5 minutes are really good discipline. It's easier for you, it's less stressful for you. Jing's free, so you can get practice, just, you know, practice sending videos to friends and things like that. We are going to be providing all the scripts that you need for this whole strategy. So again, there's no need to stress about that. And you only follow up with a phone call if they've opened your email. So that's what Jing looks like. And that's an example of the email. So you're essentially going to be doing, and we'll send you all scripts for that, and that's the URL, ohm123.com/DL. So all scripts and other little goodies I've got for you are going to be, you can get here. So what you're going to do is you're going to show them in their category what's currently happening when you look at a mobile, and you'll see that like there's a site here where you can do all of this, so you can see what it looks like on a mobile. Now, I just did this the other day. I went and searching online, and I looked up this one it was actually for financial planners and Mossman. And so I put it into this emulator. That's the result you got. Now, for somebody that's like interested in their business, there's no useful information there. Like a potential customer is going to like, well, you know, what the F sort of thing. And I've had that. I know when I'm searching with my phone, I get so aggravated because we're in this society, we want quick results, quick results. And that's what they've got. So they're actually hurting their chances of getting new business. You can also do this. Now, this looks so impressive. It's a free report. It's so simple. All you have to do is go in and type in the URL, and it gives you this report. But your potential client doesn't need to know how easy it is for you to do this because it looks impressive, and the report actually goes on. So it tells the client, third party, how their website's looking, how it's been rated from a mobile-friendly perspective. Now, this is what you want, and this, again, is what you can show your prospect. This is what you'd want their phone to look like. I found, everyone know Arthur's Pizzas? Yes? Yeah, love Arthur's Pizzas. So they're not actually doing a bad job here at all, but one of the key things is missing. So I would still see this as an opportunity, is that they're missing the phone number. Because when you're searching, and if I'm searching for pizza, I want to be able to call. So they could keep this other thing for people that want to have a look around and menus and that, but you know, phone number, because this is ultimately what you'd want to be aiming for. So again, can you see the difference of like that, you know, this example, and then this, and then, now, do you think this is going to be really complicated to do? No, it's not. Now, again, remember, I'm really technophobic, and it's really, really easy, and thank God for technology because they do make everything easy, but most times, small business clients don't want to know how to do it. That's where you come in. So let's say that they've come back to you and they've said, yes, I am interested, you know,